good, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Boston. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Pacers, 2.5 games back.
Well, I think for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Haliburton is out there with Shepherd. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
Shepherd the pass to Turner. Haliburton with it. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Nice form on the 20-footer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Haliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Haliburton passes to Siakam. Walker with it. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not sure.
Let's go, MP.
1:21 left here in the first quarter. To the inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst, Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Count that bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pacers trail by 6. Siakam looking around. Lets it go from 11. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Wilson. No good there. Good D by Siakam. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. It's picked off. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Wilson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kept alive. Here's Furphy. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Back to Wilson. Toppin pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Wilson kicks to Tatum. Back to Wilson for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's Hauser. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Celtics?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Back to Wilson. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. And he gets the bucket. Mathurin's got his first 2 points of the night.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for...
So Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. .146 left in the first half. Siakam misses. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. White setting the pick for Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. The shot by Wilson, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Turner. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Turner with a screen on White. 5 to shoot, and Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Siakam. He's got 9.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Horford the pass to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 4.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Here's Wilson. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Shepard. Outside, Walker. Now, here's Siakam. That one doesn't go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Boston Celtics.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And shifting focus, both teams are a little lighter tonight, so let's see who's out with an injury.
The Celtics feeling it right now. Porzingis causes matchup problems on the offensive end. He's 7'3". He can hit the jump shot from anywhere on the floor, and he attracts defensive attention. Well, we'll see how his absence affects everyone else's game.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, red hot, getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Celtics leading by 5 on the court for Indiana. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepherd out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game. Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
How many times have we seen a possession like that?
The Celtics making a change here. Wilson's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's Wilson. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 6. Shepherd the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Wilson, on the wing, Holiday. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got 5.
Such a physical driver. Holiday is someone you want going to the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky's the limit. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Siakam. Celtics leading by 4. Right side Wilson. Back to Holiday. Down low. The shot by Wilson, no good. The Pacers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And it's Shepherd missing. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Shepherd.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Boston has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum against Mathurin. Here's Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 11 points for Red Hot.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
Pass to Siakam. Good work defensively by Horford. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 4. And we're just moments. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Wilson, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. It's the Boston 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 4. There's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Wilson the pass to Pritchard. Back to Wilson. Here's Tatum. Inside. Toppin pulls it in. The Pacers shooting around 40% from the floor here. To tie it up. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Tatum. To the paint. Shots good by Wilson. Wilson's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Toppin a screen on Tatum. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his team.
.55 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Count it. And the Celtics lead by 17. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you next time.